अस्सलामुअलैकुम दोस्तों, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल क्रेज़ी स्टडी। तो क्रेज़ी स्टडी यूट्यूब चैनल में एक बार फिर से आप सबका वेलकम करते हैं। जैसे कि आपको पता है, हमने क्रेज़ी स्टडी में साइकोलॉजी की स्टडी कर रहे थे। तो फर्स्ट यूनिट हमारा था इंट्रोडक्शन टू साइकोलॉजी। तो यूनिट 2 है हमारा इंट्रोडक्शन टू डेवलपमेंट साइकोलॉजी। डेवलपमेंट साइकोलॉजी को अभी हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं, यूनिट 2 है हमारा। तो यूनिट 2 को स्टार्ट करते हैं यहाँ से। ऑब्जेक्टिव्स कुछ इस तरह से ऑब्जेक्टिव्स हैं इसके। Development psychology. Development psychology is the scientific study of how and why human beings change over the course of their life. Originally concerned with infants and children, the field has expanded to include adolescence, adult development, aging, and the entire lifespan. Lifespan development stages or human development stages. Prenatal stage, infancy stage, birth to 2 years, early childhood 3 to 5 year, middle and later stage childhood 5 6 to 12 years. तो ये कुछ स्टेजेस है, आप पढ़ लीजिए। कंजक्टाइव डेवलपमेंट थ्योरी ऑफ जेन पिगेट। Jane Piaget was one of the most influential psychologists of the 20th century. Born in Knoxville, Switzerland, to well-educated and professional parents in 1896, his childhood was not a happy one. His mother had mental health problems. What is conjunctival development? The actualizations of the ability to think, seasons, and solve problems. Statewide parent network 2000s. It is a process by which people's thinking changes across the lifespan. The Complete Learning Center 1996. A model of conjunctions. Information from the environment, sensory and perceptual process, memory, thinking, language. Relevances to psychology. Piaget studied the conjunctival development by observing children in particular to examine how their thought process change with their age. He pioneered a way of thinking about how children grow conjunctivally, suggesting that they develop in 4 distinct stages, which always follow a particular order. Passes 2003. His theory also led to the extensive incorporations of psychology into education. Two key processes of conjunctival development. Piaget thought development occurs through a balancing between the two key processes. As elimination, the process by which new experiences are incorporated into existing schemas. The child impetus to manipulate incoming information to fit within an existing thought pattern. For example, a child tries to make sense of a new object by relating it to what the child already knows about a more familiar object. Accommodation, the process by which new experience cause existing schemas to change if new incoming information does not fit in any of the child schemas. The child is forced to expand and change those schemas. Instead of the object being manipulated to fit the schema is manipulated to fit the object. The 4 stages of conjunctival growth. Piaget claimed that a child conjunctival structure develops by the passing through 4 major qualitative and distant stages. Stage number 1, the senoromonitor stage, birth to 2 years of age. Children think with their ears, mouth, eyes, and hands. At birth, infants' schemas are limited to motor reflexes. As the child gets older, it builds upon those reflexes through exploration, developing more complex schemas. The child begins to develop very basic language skills. By around 8 to 9 months of age, the child attains object preeminence or the awareness that an object continues to exist, even when it disappears from sight. Goal-directed or intentional actions, actions that are produced consciously for the purpose of achieving a desired end. Differentiate imitations, repeating an object observed in the previous actions. स्टेज 2, ये स्टेज 2 है दोस्तों। ये काफ़ी सारी बहुत बड़ी पीपीटी है, आप इसको डिटेल में पढ़ लीजिए। मैं इसको आगे कर रहा हूँ सिग्माइड। तो दोस्तों इस वीडियो को रखते हैं, मिलते हैं अगले वाले नए लेक्चर के साथ।